Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RUW and welcome to the final show of Season 3 before we fully transition over to Season 4. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RUW No Mercy. What a show we have lined up for you here tonight. And tonight, we started off with the Internet Championship. Mark Jones tried to take out the left leg of Chris Nitro a few weeks ago, and Chris Nitro wanted revenge. These two have been going at it for the past few weeks, and that leads to Mark Jones earning himself an RUW Internet Championship contest here tonight at RUW No Mercy. Mark Jones needs to bring the fight if he plans on walking into Season 4 with championship gold. But Chris, he has so far proven that he deserves to hold that title, beating everybody in front of him since winning that title. But this is everyone's first title defense. They haven't been defending the title on Decimation. Kick things off with the Internet Championship. And here comes the assassin, Mark Jones. Like I said a little bit ago, a man who has had a ruthless reputation recently, trying to take out the leg of Chris Nitro. Thankfully, nothing serious was done to that leg of Chris Nitro, and he is able to compete tonight and put his Internet Championship on the line against Mark Jones. And on the last episode of Decimation, Chris made Mark Jones pay by trying to take out his arm. And that leads to tonight, a clash between two titans here in RUW, the assassin Mark Jones and our Internet champion, Chris Nitro. Opening match of No Mercy is sure to be a heated one, sure to be an amazing contest. And here he is, the RUW Internet champion, Chris Nitro, winning that championship at RUW Cupid's Havoc last month in a triple threat elimination match against Swamp Man and Judas. Swamp Man will be competing later on tonight. But tonight, the very first match of tonight, Internet Championship on the line. Look at the look in Chris Nitro's face. Look at the look in his eyes. Forgot to introduce myself earlier. Hello, I am commentator Alex Black, calling the action live from San Antonio, Texas, as we kick things off with the Internet Championship match. This, I forgot to mention just a little bit ago, I just now remembered, this Internet Championship match is a no-holds-barred match. Management figured that after everything that these two have put each other through, a no-holds-barred match would be the perfect way to settle it. As you see, the championship that is up for grabs here in the opening match, the Internet Championship. There's the challenger, Mark Jones. And the champion, Chris Nitro. And the bell sounds, no holds barred for the Internet Championship. Here we go. Mark has got Chris up into the electric chair and just sends him down. If I were him, I would have probably gone for that one-winged angel early, but he's just going to bring the fight to Chris Nitro. He wants to punish him before putting this match away. Oh, Chris with a drop kick, and Mark just drops down. And now Chris sending Mark face first into the canvas. And now dropping the elbow on the kidneys. And now Chris. Oh no, was looking for a body splash, but Mark luckily got the knees up. And speaking of knees, there's one to the face. Oh, these two just back and forth here. Chris Nitro with a Michinoku driver connecting on the assassin Mark Jones. And now Chris sends the action spilling to the outside as he delivers a crossbody and a kick to the back. Chris fired up. No doubt about that. Oh, but Mark answering back with a kick to the face. Oh, but Chris answers back with a knee to the face. Which one's more deadly? I'll leave that one up to y'all. But Chris in control of this match, looking for a power bomb. Oh, but Mark rolls through into the sunset flip, was looking for the cover, but this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is no disqualification. It is no holds barred. But you have to end this match inside the ring. And now it's Mark in firm control of this no holds barred contest. But Chris has a hold of Mark and just spiking him with the DDT. And you're probably wondering where my announce table is, because usually my announce table would be in this spot on the right side of the ring from this hard camera view. But turns out the theater that we are doing this show in San Antonio, Texas, actually didn't have enough room and didn't have enough barricades to put my announce table next to the ring. So I am actually calling the action up there, live in the balcony on the south side. Mark fired up, hits Chris Nitro with the sling blade and the cover. No, only the count of two, not enough to award Mark with the Internet Championship just yet. He's got to stop this taunting, though. Oh, he moved out of the way of what Chris was looking for. And now Mark with an Irish whip, leapfrog. Oh, and connecting the V-trigger right under the jaw of Chris Nitro. And now the assassin Mark Jones ascending to the top rope. And now turning himself around as he delivers the Phoenix Splash and the cover. No, still only the count of two. No doubt Mark wants that championship. He wants to walk into season 4 with gold around his waist. And he's looking to do that at the expense of Chris Nitro. But Chris Nitro sends Mark down face first into the canvas with a gourd buster, and Mark is busted open, but he's still able to get that shoulder up at the count of 1. Oh! But Chris with a spinning heel kick to the face and a step-up enziguri. He's just trying to knock Mark Jones out cold. But still not enough to award Chris the victory just yet. Both of these men have a lot of fight in them, and that is being shown right now as Chris delivers multiple strikes to the face of the assassin Mark Jones. And Chris getting the energy from the crowd here in attendance. And now Chris Nitro looking for another power bomb, and it connects this time. Now Chris Nitro is just wrenching away at that right arm of Mark Jones, and you have to wonder, is that right arm already damaged from the attack that Chris did on the last episode of Decimation? He tried to take out the arm of the assassin Mark Jones with a steel chair. And speaking of steel chairs, that's exactly what Mark grabs, but Chris stops him in his tracks. He's got Mark Jones up. And now throat first off the top rope and the cover. And still only the count of 2. Mark Jones still in this contest. Championship still up for grabs. Mark sends Chris Nitro down and kicking him right in the chest will certainly knock the wind out of you. And now Mark backing up and delivering a second V-trigger. And now Mark once again ascending up to the top rope as he delivers an elbow drop right to the back of Chris Nitro. And Mark once again has a hold of the steel chair and hits Chris Nitro in the ankle with it. Mark fired up here. He wants to make Chris Nitro pay for trying to take out his arm. Mark wants that internet championship, and he's beating the living hell out of Chris Nitro. Oh, but Chris Nitro able to stop him. But how much damage did that do? Now Chris has a hold of the steel chair, and now beating Mark with it, making him pay. Look at the face of Mark Jones. It's just absolutely busted open here. Oh, but Mark fighting back. Oh, but he took too much time. But he's still fighting back against Chris Nitro in this no-holds-barred contest as he delivers a sling blade. If I were Mark, I would think about finishing this thing, but he just wants to beat the hell out of Chris Nitro with the chair and the cover. No, Chris Nitro's still in this contest. Look at the state of that chair lying in the middle of the ring. Mark Jones looking to end this contest. He's got Chris up into the electric chair. Oh, but Chris answering back. Oh my God! Delivering the poison Rana. But Mark still has some fight in him. But Chris able to take Mark down. What a move. And the cover. Still only the count of 2. What a contest we are witnessing here. The opening match of No Mercy. I told you it was going to be one hell of a contest, and it has been certainly that. And Chris Nitro sends Mark Jones down with yet another gourd buster. It was the first one that was able to bust Mark Jones clean open earlier. Chris on the top rope and connecting the swanton. And the cover. No! Mark still with some fight in him. What is it going to take to defeat the assassin? Chris has Mark Jones up into the fireman's carry and delivering the go to sleep. That'll surely be it. And it is. Chris Nitro retains the RUW Internet Championship. He will walk into season 4 still the Internet Champion. Holy hell, what a contest, ladies and gentlemen. That go to sleep was enough to keep Mark Jones down for the count of 3, and Chris Nitro retains his RUW Internet Championship. What a fight. What a contest. And that was just the opening match of Decimation. So obviously, a lot more action headed your way, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next, the RUW United States Championship will be up for grabs. King Vampire wanted a rematch for the United States Championship, and he's got it here tonight. JT, the current champion, will put his title on the line against King Vampire. You never know. King Vampire could walk into Season 5 of PWF as the RUW United States Champion, and he could walk into Season 4 of RUW as United States Champion. A lot of things happening, folks. This is just a one-on-one standard traditional contest to determine the RUW United States Champion. Coming up, second match of the evening, second match of No Mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. United States Championship up for grabs, and here comes the challenger, King Vampire. King Vampire, a man who has been bringing the fight to everyone he steps across the ring with recently. He has a lot of losses under his belt to Judas, though, but tonight is not about Judas. Tonight is about another man whose name also starts with the letter J, that being the RUW United States Champion, JT. And King Vampire is certainly going to bring the fight if he hopes to walk into Season 4 of RUW as our United States Champion. And he could walk into Season 5 of PWF as RUW United States Champion. Season 4 of RUW we are about to enter, and PWF is about to enter Season 5. They've been doing this a little bit longer than we have here in RUW. We love having the PWF talent. And here comes the champion, JT. Look at that beautiful championship around his waist. Our RUW United States Champion, JT. Proud to represent the United States as their champion. Now JT hops over the ropes. United States Championship up for grabs. Second match of No Mercy. What a match of absolute athleticism we are about to witness. Both these two absolutely athletic. And this is what this match is all about. The United States Champion will walk into Season 4 as United States Champion. JT and King Vampire. There is the bell. Now JT already delivering some heavy strikes right out of the gate. And now JT with a swinging neck breaker onto King Vampire. And now JT ascending up to the top rope. And now calling for King Vampire to make it back to his feet. And delivering a crossbody and the cover. But only the count of one. Not enough of the early goings of this match. Now JT drops the elbow on the back of King Vampire. Oh, but King Vampire answering back. And now it's him delivering these heavy strikes. And now going after the arm as he drops the knee. He's taunting just a little too much here. He's got to focus on JT, and JT making him pay for the showboating as he delivers a jumping DDT. Now JT going after the right leg of King Vampire as he's twisting away at the ankle. That'll also do damage to the knee. JT just trying to make sure King Vampire can't stand. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Now JT just squeezing the life out of King Vampire here. And again, just squeezing the breath out of him. He's trying to make sure he can't breathe, and he's trying to make sure he can't stand. Oh, I could have sworn he connected that super kick, but King Vampire got out of the way at the last possible second. And he connected to Trouble in Paradise, but it was only able to give him the count of 2. What a sequence. And King Vampire knocking JT off the apron. And Vampire up on the top rope. And now King Vampire, connecting a senton on the outside somewhat. And now follows it up with the standing moonsault. Now King Vampire just bringing the fight on the outside. Backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. King Vampire still on the heavy offense Side Russian leg sweep connecting on JT. And now King Vampire just gouging away at the eyes of our champion and sending JT into the steps. And the ref at a count of 7. King Vampire can't win the title by count out though. And he's realizing that, breaking the count, but he got taken down by JT. Now JT delivering a waistlock takedown to King Vampire. And now sending him back inside the ring. And King Vampire again knocks JT off the apron. He was taunting just a little too much, JT was. And he's still taunting. Oh, but King Vampire just crashed and burned on the outside of the ring. And JT delivering a German suplex onto King Vampire. And now a DDT. The official at a count of 3. JT, heavy strikes, repeated chops. And another German suplex connects on King Vampire. The official now at a count of 5. King Vampire fighting back. And now King Vampire sends JT back inside the ring. That's the only place he can win the title. But JT with a Northern Lights suplex. Now JT on the apron, looking to put the finishing touches on this match as he connects the springboard clothesline. And the cover. No, only the count of 2. King Vampire still in this match. U.S. title still on the line. But now JT is tuning up the band, looking to super kick someone's chin off of their face. Oh, but King Vampire again avoiding the super kick and connecting. Oh no, was looking for the end of days, but JT answers back. Oh, but so does King Vampire. What a back and forth contest we're witnessing here. And this time, the end of days connects. And King Vampire has done it. He will walk into season 4 of RUW as our United States champion, and he will walk into season 5 of PWF as RUW United States champion. Holy hell, what a contest. King Vampire able to pull it out. The end of days connects. It got reversed the first time, but once it finally connected the second time, that was enough to put this one away. And King Vampire will walk out of No Mercy and into season 4 as RUW United States champion. Holy hell, what a contest. King Vampire has done it. He achieved his dream. All he wanted to do ever since entering RUW was to win the United States Championship. And he has. 2 championship matches in the book, 1 title change. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, these 2 have been absolutely going at it, running away from each other, beating the living piss out of each other, Daniel Hayes and Swamp Man. But tonight there is no running away, because as you can see on our screen, this match will be contested inside of a steel cage. Daniel Hayes and Swamp Man. Hopefully this will be the end of their rivalry as we head into season 4. The deciding factor, who is the better man, Daniel Hayes or Swamp Man? They will settle it inside of a steel cage. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. you can see the steel cage above the ring just waiting to be lowered once these two men are inside. And here comes the first participant in this steel cage match, Daniel Hayes. All he has on his mind is revenge, and he wants to build up a reputation for himself. And defeating Swamp Man and potentially injuring Swamp Man inside of the steel cage is the only way he feels like he can achieve those goals. But now, here's Daniel Hayes' opponent. With the steel chair in hand, it is perfectly legal in this contest if Swamp Man chooses to use it. These two, in recent weeks, have been brawling on the stage, interfering in matches, pre-match attacks, you name it, these two have done it. But tonight, the steel cage lowers around the ring. There will be no running away. The only way to settle this is inside of a steel cage. The only way to win this contest is by either pinfall or submission inside the cage, or by escaping the cage either through the door or by climbing the wall. It is the only way to win a steel cage match here in RUW. Daniel Hayes currently in firm control of this match, bringing the fight to Swamp Man here. Look at these shots. Now he's got Swamp Man up and connecting the fall-away slam. Swamp Man's currently in trouble, and Daniel Hayes wants to get out of here. Just has to put his foot through, oh, but Swamp Man able to stop him. He's trying to get Daniel Hayes off the cage. And now, Swamp Man connecting the power bomb. Oh my God, what force. And now it's Swamp Man looking to get out of here. Daniel Hayes, though, back up. Oh, and stopping Swamp Man. And now, knocking him off the cage. My God. Daniel Hayes in firm control of this match, stomping away at the right hand of Swamp Man. He's trying to break that hand as he delivers more stomps. He wants to make sure that when season 4 starts, it starts with no Swamp Man. It starts with Swamp Man in a hospital. It starts with Swamp Man injured. That is what Daniel Hayes wants, because he cannot stop stomping on the right hand of Swamp Man. Cover. No. So close for Daniel Hayes, but Swamp Man able to get his shoulder up at the last second. Oh, Swamp Man right back up to his feet and delivering a belly-to-belly suplex and the cover. Oh, but only the count of 1 for Swamp Man. The official is on the outside of the ring over there where the door is, just in case anyone decides that they want to escape through the door. Swamp Man delivering an exploder suplex onto Daniel Hayes and a big boot. And now Swamp Man looking to climb out. He doesn't realize Daniel Hayes is up behind him, but he does now. And now it's Daniel Hayes delivering a powerbomb this time. Oh, Daniel was looking for a clothesline. Swamp Man had it scouted. Irish whip by Swamp Man. And now Swamp Man delivering the Luth Express. Repeated strikes to the face of Daniel Hayes. Now Swamp Man with a DDT. And it's Swamp Man fired up. Another Irish whip. Oh, but this time Daniel Hayes sent into the cage. Oh, now Swamp Man bringing the fight to Daniel Hayes up against the cage, but Daniel Hayes rolled back underneath the ropes. Swamp Man, firm control of this contest. Heavy offense being shown by Swamp Man. Cover. No, still only the count of 1 for Swamp Man. Oh! Back elbow from right out of nowhere takes Daniel Hayes off his feet. But Daniel fighting back in this contest. Now Daniel Hayes, oh, with a shot to the face of Swamp Man. He's trying to make sure he's out. Now he's got him up. And now Daniel delivering the neck breaker. Now he's getting Swamp Man back up. Oh, and a super kick connects right to the face. But only the count of 2 still. Not enough just yet. But I'll tell you what will be. Timber. That could be enough for Swamp Man. And it is. Daniel Hayes settles this one inside of a solid steel cage. And we did see the cage used as a weapon, but that timber right there by Daniel Hayes was enough to keep Swamp Man down for the count of 3. And Daniel Hayes picks up the victory. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the RUW Hardcore Championship will be up for grabs. The champion Jackal will put his Hardcore Championship on the line against Lumberjack. These two have also been going at it, interfering in matches, pre-match attacks, you name it. But Jackal will put his Hardcore Championship on the line against Lumberjack. Only 2 matches left to go, ladies and gentlemen. And what a show it has been so far. Chris Nitro retaining his Internet Championship. King Vampire winning the United States Championship. And Daniel Hayes able to defeat Swamp Man inside of a steel cage. But up next, the Hardcore Championship will be up for grabs. The champion, the Madhouse Jackal, puts it on the line against Lumberjack. And here comes the challenger, Lumberjack. Lumberjack wants to prove himself as a formidable threat here in RUW, and he believes that winning the Hardcore Championship is the way to do that. But tonight, he stands across the ring from the Madhouse Jackal. He's got a tall task ahead of him if he wants to defeat and get the Hardcore Champion. Wait, no, I said that wrong. He's got a tall task ahead of him if he wants to defeat the Hardcore Champion and become the Hardcore Champion. And here he is, the Madhouse Jackal, the RUW Hardcore Champion. look at that championship on the line. The Hardcore Championship. Jackal, Lumberjack, there's the bell. Now Lumberjack with a swinging neck breaker on Jackal. And one thing I don't understand is why management chose to have this be a normal contest for the Hardcore Championship. That is something I don't understand. I think they just forgot to change the match stipulation or something. Lumberjack in firm control of this match. Sorry, I mistook him for Daniel Hayes because they look so much alike. Again, dropping the elbow on the knee. He's trying to break that leg. Lumberjack in firm control of this match against the Madhouse Jackal. And now Lumberjack with a stomp to the left arm of the Madhouse Jackal, and now just bringing the beating to him. Lumberjack going up top. Jackal stirring, getting back to his feet. Oh, Lumberjack got down, and Jackal with a swinging neck breaker. Now Jackal could be looking for a suplex here. Oh no, executing a Falcon's arrow instead. Jackal has got Lumberjack up against the ropes. And now Jackal with a, oh my God! With a belly-to-belly suplex to Lumberjack right to the outside. That'll certainly knock the breath out of you. And now, German suplex. You see the height on that. Jackal telling Lumberjack to bring it, and he's going to do exactly that. What a shot to the face of Jackal. And now Lumberjack has regained control of this contest. Getting Jackal back up. And sending him back inside the ring. Now Lumberjack just absolutely bringing the beating to Jackal here. Firm control of this contest. Lumberjack definitely did his research. Cover. No, only the count of 2 for Lumberjack, and he's fired up. And now he's got a hold of the wrist of Jackal. Kicks to the midsection and a clothesline. He uses that combination a lot. And now Lumberjack repeated strikes to the face of Jackal. Jackal busted open, blood running down his face. But he is still fighting back in this contest, executing a dragon screw. And now Jackal with another German suplex, this one in the ring. And Lumberjack rolling to the outside. Oh, but Jackal with a dive right to the outside, taking out Lumberjack. And now Jackal with a headbutt. Oh, but Lumberjack. Oh, never mind. Jackal fighting back. He's got Lumberjack up, displaying his strength. Suplex position. And just sending him down. Oh, but Lumberjack right back up like it didn't even faze him. Now Lumberjack with an exploder suplex on the outside. And Lumberjack back inside the ring. And Jackal doing the same. Lumberjack looking for probably a full Nelson slam, but Jackal able to reverse. Now Jackal, was probably looking for that shock treatment. Lumberjack able to break out of it though. And now Lumberjack connecting a neck breaker onto the Madhouse Jackal. Now dragging Jackal away from the ropes. And now a DDT connects on the champion. But Jackal answering back, getting Lumberjack back up, and now just bringing the beating. Oh my God, what a forearm. Able to bust Lumberjack open. No weapons are used, but both men are busted open here. Jackal with a claymore. but still not enough to put away Lumberjack. The Hardcore Championship still up for grabs here. You can hear the crowd chanting, "Fight forever." What is it gonna take to see who walks out of there? To see who walks out of here as Hardcore Champion. Oh, Jackal right back up. Oh, but Lumberjack still on the heavy offense, delivering a Russian leg sweep. Oh, was looking for a clothesline. Jackal able to counter it. Oh, but Lumberjack executing a power slam. And the cover. But only the count of 2. And now Lumberjack dropping the knee. Now both men on the outside. Jackal rolling out, trying to catch a breather. But Lumberjack is out there with him. I don't know how long that breather's gonna last. Lumberjack with a knee to the face. The official at a count of 2. Jackal sent shoulder first into the barricade. And now Lumberjack stepping back inside the ring. Oh, and he's wilding. He's crazy. Now back out. Probably trying to get the champion back inside the ring. Now Lumberjack, what these strikes just connecting to Jackal. And again, Lumberjack posing. Now Lumberjack sends Jackal at the end of our entrance ramp. Oh, and dropping the knee on the leg, right on the steel. I don't really see the strategy of fighting up there. The official at a count of 6. Lumberjack can't win the title on the outside. He needs to realize this. He's back in. Ref at a count of 8. Lumberjack break the count at a count of 9. And at the last second, Jackal makes it back in. Lumberjack should have gone out and broke the count, but the count was broken anyway. Jackal able to make it back inside the ring at the last second. Lumberjack again a hold of the wrist. And again, these kicks to the midsection. And another clothesline. Lumberjack could be looking to finish this thing. Oh, was probably looking for timber, but Jackal had it scouted. And now Jackal. Oh my God, what a spine buster. Oh, but Lumberjack right back up. And Jackal, Michinoku driver. And now the Madhouse Jackal executing a punt kick. Trying to make sure Lumberjack stays down. And if you want to keep a man down, this is certainly the way to do it. Jackal connecting the Claymore. Second time in this match. And Jackal retains the RUW Hardcore Championship. What a contest that was. But it ends with the Madhouse Jackal. It ends with the Madhouse Jackal standing tall, still your RUW Hardcore Champion. Look at the blood on the right side of the forehead of Jackal. Still the Hardcore Champion, the Madhouse Jackal. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the main event of RUW No Mercy. The reason these people are in the seats. This rivalry started after RUW Cupid's Havoc went off the air last month. A man in a mask knocked Alexander Kelly out after Alexander Kelly won the RUW World Heavyweight Championship for the 3rd time. And that man later identified himself as Lucy, the man formerly known as Drake Danger, Lucy has earned himself an RUW World Heavyweight Championship match in the main event of RUW No Mercy in a, you guessed it, No Mercy contest. Now, management has decided to change up a little bit of the rules and stipulations for the No Mercy match. Now, the No Mercy match that we last had in RUW was contested between Alexander Kelly and the man who no longer works here in RUW, the Nemesis James Taylor. Hopefully, we will have him back, but don't really know about that. If Alexander chooses to rehire him, you know, let personal hatred, like, put that aside, you know. But as I was saying, the last No Mercy match was contested between Alexander Kelly and James Taylor, and the rules for that match were Falls Count Anywhere. The only way you can win is by either submission or knockout, and no disqualifications. Well, we have decided to change that No Mercy match to these stipulations. Still a Falls Count Anywhere match. However, pinfall is also a way you can win. No disqualification. However, this contest will be 2 out of 3 falls. That is the new No Mercy contest, and that will continue to be the No Mercy contest here in RUW in all the seasons. And you know what it means when the darkness hits the arena. The challenger for the RUW World Heavyweight Champion is the challenger for the RUW World Heavyweight Championship is about to make his way out. And the door swings open. You see that bright light in the distance. Lucy is about to make his way out. We are in the eerie presence of Lucy here in San Antonio, Texas. And here he is, lantern in hand, the challenger for the RUW World Heavyweight Championship, making his way down to the ring. Like I said, knocking out Alexander Kelly after Cupid's Havoc went off the air, making his statement known. He has not forgotten Alexander Kelly, and he wants that RUW World Heavyweight Championship. Well, will his mission be accomplished here tonight in this No Mercy match? We are about to find out. Like I said, an eerie presence has entered the arena as Lucy makes his way down to the ring. You know that as soon as the darkness hits the arena and this man makes his way out to the ring, something good is not about to happen. Well, I guess the correct way to say that is something bad is about to happen, but you know what I mean. The challenger for the RUW World Heavyweight Championship. The man formerly known as Drake Danger. He now calls himself Lucy. And he will challenge the man he never forgot, Alexander Kelly, for the RUW World Heavyweight Championship. He has claimed that this current side of Alexander Kelly is not the real Alexander Kelly, and the only man who knows the real Alexander Kelly is Lucy. And he said that this Joker that is now ruling RUW is not the real Alexander Kelly. And the real Alexander Kelly will be exposed soon enough. We'll see if Lucy is right about that. However, I don't want to piss him off by thinking he's wrong. Not saying I'm thinking he's wrong, but I'm also not saying that I think he's right either. I'm just saying I don't want to doubt what he is saying. But here is the RUW World Heavyweight Champion. Ever since winning that title, he has spray painted X's over all of the nameplates. Well, over all of the plates on the RUW World Heavyweight Championship. The front plate and the side plates. The Joker, Alexander Kelly, the RUW World Heavyweight Champion, defeating the Demon to become a 3-time RUW World Heavyweight Champion in record time at RUW Cupid's Havoc. He defeated him rather quickly. So Alexander Kelly did his research against the Demon before that contest. He knows the Demon all too well. However, Alexander Kelly's opponent tonight, Lucy, claims that he knows Alexander Kelly all too well. And like I said, claims that this Joker is not the real Alexander Kelly. And we have yet to see the real Alexander Kelly. What is the real Alexander Kelly? I'm afraid to find out. Both of these men absolutely frightening, absolutely intimidating. Who will walk out of No Mercy and into Season 4 as RUW World Heavyweight Champion? Will it be Alexander Kelly or will it be Lucy? We are about to find out. This No Mercy match is about to be underway. Like I said, 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. And you can win by pinfall or submission. But let's not forget 2 out of 3 falls. World title on the line. Look at what Alexander Kelly did to it. Lucy, Alexander Kelly, No Mercy match in the main event of No Mercy. RUW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Like I said, no disqualification, so this choke on the top rope is perfectly legal. Oh, just bringing the fight to Alexander Kelly. And now Lucy with a kick right to the back of the Joker. And another one. And now Lucy, oh my God, just clawing away at the back of Alexander Kelly. And now sending him face first into the canvas. Now Lucy dropping the elbow on the knee of the Joker, Alexander Kelly. And now Irish whip into the ropes. Drop down. Oh, Alexander was able to get out of the way. And now Alexander with a knee to the face. And now Alexander connecting the X Factor, sending Lucy face first into the canvas. And Alexander bowing to the fans in attendance. But Lucy making him pay as he delivers a shot right to the face of Alexander Kelly. And now Lucy looking for some plunder here. He's got a hold of a damn shovel. Oh my God! Hits Alexander right on the crown of the head with it, but Alexander fighting back. He now has the shovel in hand. Oh, but Lucy able to grab him. And Alexander drops the shovel. Lucy with a sidewalk slam. Now, Lucy will be looking for a neck breaker. Oh no, clubbing blow right to the back of the neck. Oh, but Alexander answering back. And now it's Alexander who could be looking for some plunder here. He has a hold of a steel chair. Oh, but Drake, the man formerly known as Drake, Lucy able to stop Alexander before he could do anything. And Alexander sending Lucy face first into the canvas, and now just beating him with the steel chair. Oh, but Lucy able to grab it and answering back. These two just back and forth right now. Lucy could be looking for that forearm, and it connects. Cover. Is he able to win the first fall? He is not. Unable to win the first fall of this No Mercy match. But he has a hold of the steel chair. And he's exiting the ring. Oh, Alexander able to roll out of the way before Lucy could use the chair. I don't think anyone has been hit with the chair just yet. Alexander. Oh, shot right to the back of the neck of Lucy. Now Alexander sending Lucy into the barricade. And now just laughing. He finds amusement in this whole situation. Forearm to the face. Now getting him back up. And Alexander Kelly connecting the beauty in chaos. And still unable to win the first fall for either one of these men. Oh, but Lucy rolls up Alexander. But only the count of one. First fall still underway. Oh, Lucy answering back. And now sending Alexander into the barricade. And now getting him up. And again into the barricade. Now Lucy. Oh, Snake Eyes connects. Face first into the barricade goes Alexander Kelly. And now Lucy locking in a submission hold. Trying to get Alexander Kelly to tap so we can win the first fall. Oh, but Alexander still in this contest. And sends Lucy into the barricade. Now getting him up. And now Alexander connects the neck breaker. Now Alexander sends Lucy into the barricade again, this time on the south side of the ring. And now Alexander has a damn bat in his hand. Oh my God. Just clocks Lucy in the face with it. And again. Third time. Lucy has to be out cold. That has to be a concussion or something. He is stunned. Alexander just beating the living hell out of him with the bat. Oh, but somehow Lucy still fighting back. Sends Alexander face first on the mats outside and the cover. No, still not able to win the first fall. And now it's Lucy laughing. Oh, Alexander was probably looking for a cutter, but Lucy had it scouted, connecting a jawbreaker. Now Lucy has Alexander up. What's he looking for here? Oh my God! Connecting the big ending, sending Alexander. Oh my God! Forearm connects again. And Drake, the man formerly known as Drake Danger, Lucy, able to win the first fall, but just like that, Alexander Kelly bringing the fight right back to him. So Lucy has one fall, Alexander 0. Oh! Cutter from Alexander. Just pin him. Oh, but he wants to punish him. Steel chair in hand. And again, Lucy is stunned. Alexander just beating Lucy. A defenseless Lucy with the steel chair. Look at the state of that chair. Now Alexander sending Lucy into the ring post face first. And the cover. No. Alexander still unable to win a fall here. If I were Alexander, I would hit another beauty and chaos. Oh. Was he able to roll out of the way? And now fighting back in this contest, delivering a Uranagi to Alexander Kelly and another cover. No. Still not the deciding factor. And now, look at this. Lucy clawing away at the face of Alexander Kelly. Now Lucy again sending Alexander into the barricade, telling him that it's over. And now looking to finish this thing yet again. But this time he delivers the beauty and chaos. And ladies and gentlemen, our new RUW World Heavyweight Champion, Lucy. What a no mercy match that was. Alexander Kelly was unable to secure a fall. And this is when Lucy won the first fall. But that beauty and chaos was able to win him the second fall. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new RUW World Heavyweight Champion in Lucy. What a contest that was. What a match. Lucy will walk into season 4 as RUW World Heavyweight Champion. Alexander Kelly has been dethroned by his own blood brother. But ladies and gentlemen, that'll just about do it for No Mercy. What a show it was. One hell of a show this was. Thank you for tuning in if you did, and we will catch y'all in season 4. Don't know how soon season 4 is going to start, but just stay tuned for that. But thank you for tuning in to No Mercy if you did, and we will catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.